Hello everybody, long time no see, at least here on YouTube. My name is Joanna, I'm the Polish folk witch, and today I'm coming to you with a tiny update and also announcement because I am planning to be releasing something along the lines of Vlogmas/Yulemas throughout December. This is not going to be daily, but I'm planning to make kind of spontaneous, semi-regular vlogs and chats throughout this month. So I'm very excited. I know it's December 3rd, but I've been kind of battling with myself back and forth whether I want to do this or not since the beginning of December, and finally decided, yeah, fuck it, let's just do it. So we are doing this and just seeing what comes of it, basically. This is the first time I'm attempting something like this. I never participated in any Vlogmas/Yulemas kind of experiences, but there is a first time for everything, I guess. So that out of the way, I just want to briefly update you guys on everything, let you know what I've been up to and what I'm planning for December and beyond. And we're just gonna cut it short and sweet today, and then in the next Vlogmas vlogs we will talk about some other things and hopefully make that more exciting than this one. But basically, as I updated you folks on the community tab, I have been working on finishing my book. My deadline was December 1st. I actually managed to finish my book and send it to the publisher in the last week of November. So I'm officially done writing, and now everything, the production process, the editing, everything is in the hands of the publisher, and the book is scheduled to be published in the fall of 2025, so a bit less than a year from now, hopefully. I'm very excited for that. It has been quite a process, I have to say that. The entirety of 2024 has been occupied for me with writing the book. This has been the main project at the background of everything I have been doing, on top of doing Patreon content as well as working full-time. Only the past couple months I had a break to be able to actually finish the book and focus only on that, which I'm glad that I was able to do that and actually succeeded. And yeah, we'll see what comes of it in the future. I have to say that I am very thankful to everybody for being patient with me, for being so supportive and cheering me on throughout the process. Community support has been huge for me throughout this entire book writing process. So I'm glad and very, very grateful for each and every one of you folks. So that's my book writing stuff. Now, I am done with that. The past few days I was able to finally chill and just not focus on much in particular, although I have already been brainstorming stuff, working on stuff in the background, planning things, etc. So let's just talk about December for now, because that's of most interest to you folks. As I said, I'm planning to be releasing some videos here and there. They are not going to be daily, but we will see what I can manage, basically. I'm planning for them to be spontaneous, vloggy style, right? I can take you on a walk to the forest, we can talk about some things, I can show you some things, which I'm already pre-planning as much as I can, at least. So yeah, I'm excited for this and to see what comes of it. Some of the things I'm working on, for example, is that I just recently received an early birthday gift from my husband. My birthday is incoming shortly. It's on December 8th. And it's actually a drone, so I'm able to record drone footage now. This is very new for me and something that I have been kind of dreaming about, to be honest, to be able to do this, because I know that it doesn't look like it on my YouTube channel, because I don't really release videos that are like high production value and all of that. They are very low-key, just me talking to the camera most of the time. But video and photography stuff is my hobby behind the scenes, even though it doesn't show outwardly as much, which is why some of you might be surprised to hear this. So I'm excited to be able to work on that, and once I figure everything out, perhaps incorporate it into my content here and on Patreon and in other spaces. So that's something that I'm planning on developing my skills in throughout December for sure, because it does take some trial and error to be able to fly the drone smoothly, while also, you know, figuring out all the best video settings for the best possible quality to be able to show you those, you know, nice cinematic landscapes and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm very excited for that for sure. Other than that, I'm planning to be releasing some pre-existing Patreon content that's kind of Christmas/winter solstice related. I've been thinking about this for some time now because I have some videos that are about cooking traditional Slavic dishes that are Christmas related, as well as some traditional Slavic crafts of this time of year that I would like to be available to a broader audience. So you can expect for some of these to be released throughout December, and I hope you enjoy them truly. Other than that, I want to talk about plant decks for sure. As somebody who's working with plants very intimately, I am a gardener. I do tend to some plants, including poison plants, working with plants in my practice as well. It's a huge passion of mine. I love plants, and plant decks have been on and off part of my practice throughout the years, so I have a lot to say about them and a lot of spicy opinions about them and how they work versus don't work for me. And while I talk about that, I would also like to feature some work of a Slavic creator who makes amazing plant decks, so you can expect that to be coming sometime soon in December. Other than that, as is customary for my audience on Patreon as well as Instagram, at the end of the year, every year, we have kind of like a summary brainstorming feedback session where everybody can share what you would like to see from me, as well as share feedback about how you like my content and what I do, what I could improve, stuff like that. I'm very open always to be talking about these things. So I had some interesting lessons from that, to be honest. It turns out that many people actually don't know what I offer in terms of classes, articles, videos, lessons, all of that about Polish folk magic, animism, traditional witchcraft. There's over 4.5 years worth of content available on my Patreon. It's true, I kind of suck at marketing, at, you know, advertising myself and what I do. So this experience made me realize that people just don't know what's available unless they join and peruse through all of that archive and backlog of all that content. So what I'm planning to do is to get better at changing that. Somebody who's much wiser than me in these territories, I suppose, of marketing suggested that it would be nice to create like a big video where I actually show people what I have available, all of the series of articles and videos and classes and all of that, and just give people a peek so that everybody can see what's out there available. So that's what I'm planning to do in December as well, especially because starting in January, the prices on my Patreon are going to go up a bit. So if you would like to snag an old price, you can do so until the end of December. So lastly, I want to update you about the 12 Nights of Liminality. This is going to be the second year that we do this. 12 Nights of Liminality is a group experience that we host on my Patreon, but it's also free for everybody in the form of a workbook that you can download for free from my Patreon. And it includes prompts and tarot spreads and reflections around 12 different topics. The span of the whole experience is throughout 12 nights on the verge in between, like the end of 2024 and the beginning of 2025. So the end of December, the beginning of January. And the way it's structured is to both ponder on 2024 and what's happened throughout the year in a kind of supportive, constructive way, as well as do divination about what awaits you in the next year. So it's kind of like a year ahead spread combined with, you know, the past year's reflections and reflections about different topics relating to 12 kind of crucial parts of the human experience. So it's something that we loved last year, and we are planning to continue that in this year as well. So everybody is welcome to join with the group experience, but also if you prefer to do it solo and for free, you can just download the workbook and work on it yourself. So that's definitely incoming as well, and I'm so hyped because last year was amazing. Yeah, good stuff really, because December for me is so celebration heavy. Like I have my birthday, my husband's birthday, of course, you know, winter solstice, Christmas, the New Year's Eve celebrations, all of that. It feels like a lot for me personally, always has felt like a lot. So I guess I want to just like share some of that with the world and like what I'm up to and how things are going and, you know, all the fun cooking and celebrations and decorations and just other kind of end of year ramblings. And see what comes of it, right? So yeah, I think that's it for now. Hopefully see you very soon with another vloggy video on here. Thank you so much for being patient with me throughout my book writing process and for coming back here to watch more of my stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you around soon. Bye.